I would now like to welcome Sunny Leo, who was highly commended by the College of Indigenous Futures, Education and the Arts, and will speak on behalf of the graduates. Thank you.
Well, thank you, my friends, for your enthusiasm just now. And can I just express my gratitude to my lecturers and all staff at Charles Darwin University who have played a very important role in my academic journey so far. I'm very honored to be a graduate representative and the last speaker of tonight before you get started on popping the champagne. So let's get started. To the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Provost, Deans, Professors, academics, graduates, and their proud loved ones present here and watching online, good evening. I would like to start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land, the Larrakia people, and paying my respect to the elders, past, present, and emerging, and especially those with us tonight. Thank you for sharing your beautiful land with us, and let us call it home too. My name is Sunny Liu, also known as my Chinese name Zitan, or as my students like to call me Miss Liu, or just my favorite teacher. Today, I'm graduating with a Master of Teaching degree from the College of Indigenous Futures, Education and the Arts. To my parents and grandma who are watching this from China right now, and to my late grandpa who's smiling down on me, you are my inspiration, and everything I am today is because of you. To my fellow graduates, congratulations, we have made it. The world that we live in today is full of uncertainties. COVID-19 has derailed many of our life plans. There were study plans put on hold, jobs lost, and families kept apart. But despite all that, we still managed to graduate and achieve this significant milestone of our lives. It's an embodiment of what Charles Dickens once said, "It's the worst of times, it's the best of times." Or the other way around, as I'm not very good at memorizing quotes. So for that, let's give ourselves another huge round of applause because we sure deserve it. Whether you have worked towards this day for months or years, there must be some points along the journey when it was too difficult, seemed like there was no way out, and you constantly question yourself whether it was worth it. But now here you are, after so many tears, midnight breakdowns, sleepless nights, you have made it. You're now officially graduating from Charles Darwin University with a qualification, knowledge, experience, and network under your belt, ready to start a new chapter in life. I don't think I need to talk much about resilience here today, because without it, you wouldn't be here celebrating your achievement. Now past the finishing line, it may seem like there's nothing to be done, but it's just the beginning. Remember, the best is yet to come. Among all the things you can achieve in life, making a positive change, however big or small, is the most inspiring. A university is only as good as the students, staff, and alumni, because after all, you make CDU. Now, let's save it to the end now, I think. Now let me tell you a little bit of my story. You're not getting a big lecture from a 20-year-old girl, so don't leave just yet. It seems just like yesterday that I arrived at the Larrakia land for the first time in my life with my 10 suitcases and my dog Molly. Before I could really appreciate Darwin's relaxing lifestyle and the welcoming community, COVID-19 started. The beginning of the pandemic was a dark time for Australia and the world. Being in a new place and not knowing many people here, I longed for connection and friendship, and most importantly, a sense of belonging. One day, I heard about a group of international students, like myself, getting together to form a community initiative called the Kindness Shake. They were preparing to hand out some free meals at CDU. Having nothing else to do during lockdown, I put my hand up to volunteer. Before I knew it, I was embraced into this group, forming a fast-growing charity, serving international students, temporary residents, and the local community here in the Northern Territory. Since our launch in April last year, we have served more than 6,000 free meals, helped thousands of individuals in need, recruited more than 100 volunteers, and partnered with dozens of local businesses and organizations. All this would not be possible without the generous support from CDU, anti-government, Red Cross, and the kind Darwin community. Being part of Kind Shake has shown me how close-knit the Darwin community is, and that the NT is indeed a place of boundless possibilities, no matter your background. Volunteering has taken me to places that I never imagined before. I received friendship, connections, recognition, and ultimately, a home away from home. I've done so many more things for free because I now know there's so many experiences and encounters that just cannot be valued with money. You might have seen my face in the recent anti-health campaign, encouraging everyone to roll up your sleeves and get your jab to protect the ones you love. I'm also a StudyNT Student Ambassador, representing fellow international students and encouraging students from all around the world to study in the NT. This year, I was also an NT Youth Week Ambassador, inspiring young people from across the territory to come together, have fun by joining in the many activities, and envision a healthy and bright future. To those in the audience who are still under the age of 25, I still strongly encourage you to apply to be the next NT Youth Week Ambassador, because I'll be too old to be a member of youth by then. So please carry on the legacy. Serving the community you live in and helping others in need brings so much joy and a sense of accomplishment. Of course, I wish all of you today would go on to have high-paying jobs, because high graduate income is what CDU is known for. But there's so much more to life than a successful career. What you'll be remembered by shouldn't be how much money you've made in life, but by how many lives you have touched and how much positive impact you've made. So rather than wish you success in life, I wish you good health, meaningful relationships, and positive contributions to society. Let today be the start of your journey to self-actualization, which according to Maslow's hierarchy of needs is the ultimate human need in life. All the teachers and educators graduating today should know that, otherwise you just haven't been paying attention in your lectures. To translate that into plain English to graduates from other disciplines, self-actualization is fulfilling your greatest potential. So, to all the future teachers, educators, artists, academics, politicians, engineers, scientists, mechanics, tradespeople, IT specialists, and whoever you aspire to be, once again, congratulations. Today is the day when you're bidding farewell to life as a university student and getting started on a new journey in life. Some of you might choose a path that's less traveled before, but remember, at CDU alumni, you will always have people to lean on, mentors to seek advice from, and the strength from a unique education in the Northern Territory. After surviving a pandemic, cyclones, earthquakes, and possibly crocodile attacks, there's nothing graduates from Charles Darwin University cannot achieve in life. Thank you for listening to my story. My name is Sunny Liu. Congratulations on your graduation and all the best on the journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunny, for that wonderful speech.